tutorial about how to capture from iMovie and export it. So what we're going to do is we're going to create new movie. And then once you're here, you see that you have the option to import media. What you want to do is import media. And you can use your FaceTime. Hello. Once you use your FaceTime app, it'll turn on your FaceTime. What you want to make sure you do though is you want to get a little cloth or something and make sure that that screen is clear. You want to make sure that your lighting is sufficient, that you have the most optimal visuals. You see there was a grainy look before. Now that's clear and pristine, and that's because I've turned the light on and ensured my capture camera was clear. So in order to actually capture, there's this little eye here. I call it an eye. It's the record button. So what you want to do is record. And what's going to happen is there's going to be a countdown right there. And that's going to let you know how long you're recording for. And it'll count up until you're finished recording. So what I'm going to do in this tutorial is just record for 1 minute. And once I record for 1 minute, I will show you how you can export. That way you can then share the video with me. So we're going to let it keep going. Once the recording hits a minute, then I will import it into the video, and then I will edit it just briefly, just so that you can see how to export it. And that should help you significantly when it comes to recording from iMovie. So, again, just want to open iMovie, create new movie. Once it says My Movie 2, just leave it whatever it is, and then import from Facecamera. Very simple. So we've hit a minute. All right, so we're going to stop recording. So you just same spot, that eye or the recording button. Just want to click that once more, and it'll stop. As you see, there's two versions of me. This is your previewer, and this is your work, your clip that you're going to work from. All right, so close that. What you want to do now is just simply take the piece that you've recorded. It doesn't matter. And you just want to add it here. Now, if you notice that recording time is gone, so don't worry, it's not going to be there anymore. The point of me showing you that in this video was to just show you how the option worked. So now what you want to do is you want to export it. So you're going to click export to share. You're going to share it to a file. And it's blank, so what you want to do is title your sermon or title your clip. Now, if this is a clip of scripture readings or this is a clip of the openings, you can title it as such. So what we're just going to do is title it as sermon, just so you can have it. These you don't have to worry about, because in actuality, these don't do anything. These are strictly if you're going to share from YouTube, which is an option on here. But that takes a very long time. I've clocked 30 minutes to do upload time of 6 hours, and that's because it compresses the video and then shares it to YouTube, and then YouTube then compresses the video and then exports it to your YouTube page, and that just takes a long time, and it's faster to just do it this way. So what you want to do is make sure your resolution is 720p, which is the maximum of the high def cameras that iMacs are coming with. And you want to make sure your quality is high, or you don't want to go below high. I don't suggest these. This would make the file much larger, and if you're creating a file that's a half hour like your sermons, it'll make it too long, and it'll take too long. And you want to compress faster, so it makes this short. So then you click next, and then you just place it somewhere that you're going to find it. I usually use SD cards, so it doesn't actually use the memory of my computer. So you can click down here, and then it'll say untitled disk. I highly recommend getting an SD card to do that. I'll see if I can find one here, just so you can see the option. See, untitled. So you can use that. You don't need it, and save it because it's faster to share. So you just save it, This will be your progress bar. It's a little circle. Think of it as like a growing pie chart. As it's exporting the video, the pie chart will grow. And once it's complete, the pie chart will close. See? And we're done. Share successful. There you go. That's all it is. So when you're ready to upload, you just upload from wherever you saved it. Just write down where you save it. If it's your SD card, which is the untitled chip, or if it's in My Documents, make sure you know where it is and save it based off what the sermon title is. That way you can just search it if you can't locate it and go from there. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed this short tutorial and I hope this helps. If you have any questions, shoot me an email.